Hi, I'm Senator Malcolm Roberts and I'm in the town of Mossman in far north Queensland. And I'm with the candidate for the seat of Cook, Beaver. Can you tell us a bit about Cook? How far does it extend?
Cook starts just out of Cairns in Wyangetty, goes up where Mossman now, out to the Carpentaria, through remote Aboriginal communities of Kowanyama, Pomparau, Arakoon, across to Weipa, up to Bamaga, and then you have to get into a helicopter through to the islands to the border of Papua New Guinea.
That's a hell of a size. How do you cover it?
I've packed the ute up, I've got my dog aboard, and we're going to as many places as we can, camping along the way and listening to as many people as we can.
It's fantastic country up here, and we've been to all the Aboriginal communities on the Cape, so you're going to have a good time. They're fantastic people. So tell us, what's your background? Tell us a bit about yourself.
My background is youth. Youth is our future, so I'm quite passionate about the youth. I worked extensively in the remote communities throughout the Cape. Recent jobs being programs manager, youth programs manager, and I travelled with the Brophy boxing tent that travels out back Queensland.
So you're a fighter. You'll hang in there.
I'm a fighter on the retrospect that I'm never going to give up.
Right. So why One Nation?
I chose One Nation because I feel I don't have to be a mouthpiece. I can listen to people and fight for what matters most to them.
So when you say you don't have to be a mouthpiece, you mean you don't have to spew out what the party tells you to spew out, what other parties tell you to spew out, but what you do is you listen, but then you're willing to speak up.
Yes, I definitely will be speaking up, and you need to listen.
I've seen her. She's not bashful.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I think with a leader like Pauline, that's something she's proven. And I think I've definitely got some of that fight in me that she shows.
So what are you learning from your experience in the past and also from now going around listening to people? What are their needs? What are you going to be working on?
It's a large electorate. It's very different from Port Douglas out.
So you would look after Port Douglas if you get in?
Yes, Port Douglas, which has taken quite a bit of a blow through the effects of the coronavirus.
Or the way it's been managed.
The way it's been managed, definitely. And out to the housing that's in the community. So it's very different. Farming, the cost of living needs to definitely be looked at. Cheaper electricity.
That's all over the state. The Labor government has made a mess of this state.
Yes, they definitely have. And up in far north Queensland, it's been forgotten about. We're definitely behind the eight ball, and I think the biggest job here is actually getting into the communities and throughout the whole electorate and listening. It's been forgotten for far too long, and it's a blank canvas. It's been rejected, and no one's taken the time. We've got to put a lot of effort in up here now.
Well, make sure if you're in the seat of Cook to vote 1 for Beaver, because I can tell you what, she is just like Pauline. She listens very, very closely and carefully. She understands. If she doesn't know something, she'll ask, she'll tell you to explain. And she is a fighter, and she certainly stands up and lets you know. But she does it very respectfully and diligently. And above all, she is honest and she's natural, entirely natural. A pleasure to be with, and I can see that she will serve the people of Cook very well. So if you're in the Cook electorate, vote 1 for Beaver.